Mercury retrograde isn't a glitch. It's a strategic audit. We are deep in the final phase of a year-long cycle. This is the Fire Trinity review. If you feel stalled, it's because it's time to synchronize your point of view, your role, and your true dream. And here is the ultimate timeline and strategy from Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. To understand where we are now, you have to take a look at the entire year, because Mercury retrograde has toured through all the fire signs. It went retrograde in Aries, where it coaxed you to take your own side, develop inner harmony, and align with your point of view. Then Mercury went retrograde in Leo, where it coaxed you to step into a role that's actually aligned with that point of view, to actually follow your heart. And now Mercury in Sagittarius completes the entire work. And the mission is to apply your point of view that we should have uncovered in Aries, and the aligned role that you should have taken on when Mercury was going retrograde in Leo. And we're going to use that to build and to live your true dream post this strategic audit with Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. This is about aligning with your inner knowing and aligning with your spiritual team so that you can actually manifest your true dream. Sagittarius rules higher truth. This retrograde is a reminder that dreams are not created in isolation. They are a collaboration between you and your spiritual team. It is best now to ground yourself in your cultural and religious belief systems, to align yourself with your spiritual team. We are in the review phase. Stationary retrograde, which happened on November 9th, caused the review to begin. Now that we're fully in retrograde, we are now weighing the facts. You're going to be looking at all the past experiences that pertain to this Sagittarian dream. Does your point of view, does the role that you're playing align with your true dream? Because come November 20th, 2025, we have the inferior conjunction with the sun. This is going to bring about a flash of clarity. The seeds are being planted. You'll start to see the truth of your true dream. The strategy right now is to observe, to pay attention, but to avoid the final decisions. Clarity is arising right now, but the final verdict is not yet in. And then on November 29th, 2025, when Mercury goes direct, that is when the review ends. That is when the laying of the facts is over. This is a point of dedication. You aren't just moving forward. You are committing to the dream that you just validated with your spiritual team via your inner knowing. Do not waver. And then from November 29th to December 13th of 2025, we have our 2-week shadow period. This is not yet full speed. This will be commitment time. You're going to be walking the path that you just chose. You are proving to yourself and to the cosmos that you are sticking to the decisions that you made post the revelations. And then comes a beautiful time. From December 13th to January 16th of 2026, we are on the road to the superior conjunction. Once the shadow clears, you have a 34-day runway to the superior conjunction, which is the production phase. You apply that point of view that's unique to you. You apply that Leonian role, that role that's based on your point of view, on your desires, on what you want, on what lights up your heart. You apply that to the Sagittarian dream to achieve manifestation. So don't fear the retrograde. Instead, use this timeline from now until November 29th. Review and realign. From November 29th to December 13th, you're going to integrate and you're going to stabilize. And then from December 13th until January 16th, you're going to execute based on your decisions, and then you're going to manifest. The stalling right now is just you pulling back right now. The stalling now is just you pulling back the arrow so that when you release it, it flies true. Do not fight this. Align with this energy. Mercury retrograde is a great time for you to realign, for you to build your strategy. If you want to get your seasonal game plan started with me, there is a link in the description. If you want my free harmony audit, get in touch with your values, get in touch with your vision, Get back in touch with the true dream. That will be in the description. And if you like this content, do all the good stuff. The liking, the sharing, the subscribing. Commenting good things is always good. And if you don't like it, then you're probably not here.